Theater of Harlem, the Alliance Theater, the Hartford Stage, the Huntington Theater. It just goes on and on and on. You have truly put in the work. Truly put in a lot of work.
It sounds a lot when you say it.
No, I mean, and there's so much that I wasn't able to include. You know, these are just some things that I pulled from there because you're so humble. You did not put them in your bio. But that leads us to the production of A Soldier's Play, and I want to know about the audition process for that. How did you get the role?
Right. So funny thing. So actually, at the time when I heard about the audition, I was actually overseas. I was in the UK because I was speaking at an event over there, and my agent sent me the information, and because it was just me and my wife was with me over there at the time, and that's it. I really didn't have anyone to read with me except for her and maybe some English person with it, and to exactly. So to do a soldier's play dialogue against someone who sounds like this and is very proper, it might not have been the best look. But my wife doesn't like to read. I mean, she doesn't like to do that because she feels uncomfortable doing it. So I was like, babe, could you please do this for me? So I went to like an empty room in this like big cathedral in the middle of London. That's where I was speaking at, and thankfully I had some army fatigues with me and an old kind of army military looking shirt, and I did the audition, and just hopefully something came from it before, and just auditioned for it. We did the call back, and I got it.
So when you got the call, how did you celebrate? I mean, it's big.
Oh, it was huge. It was huge, and because I'm being totally honest, I never, like I said, just the mere reality of me acting for a living is novel. Especially coming from where I come from. I didn't come from an artistic family, didn't grow up wanting. So the fact that this is still what I get to do is I still get excited. So I never really had any aspirations to be on Broadway. Like if it came, that'd be great, but I wasn't, so when I got the call that I had booked this Broadway show with Kenny Leon directing, with Blair Underwood and all these, Nnamdi Asomugha and Jerry O'Connell, but also that it was this play, A Soldier's Play.
Yes.
And first time on Broadway, just everything aligned. It was with great people. Like my agent friend of mine said, there are 4, I guess, P's of why you should, do any gig: the pay, the place, the people, and the pay, the place, the people, and the project. I think something like that. But anyway, this one had all of them.
It had everything.
Had everything. So I mean, it was great. It was great. Great guys, great actors.
So what about your family? Is your family like supportive of your career as an actor?
Yeah.
Were they at the performance at opening night?
Yes, they were. Yeah. Well, I mean, unfortunately, we can only get 2, complimentary tickets